how well it works.
Yeah,
right?
those empty hops. Dobbe's got to be careful of them a lot. So we saw a lot of dash attacks coming up from Meta Knight, which to be fair is Meta Knight. It's kind of what you expect, but got to be a little bit more careful with that against Fox.
Oh, they're starting again right now. Streakz versus Dobbe.
Repping Regen Gaming. Shout out to Regen Gaming. You got Fabs over in Norway.
So we've managed to break the PS2 streak. It's now been, what, 4 PS2s, and we're finally on Final Destination here, and they're both just really feeling each other out here. I think they're both aware that their game plan is going to be advantage state, so it's hard for them to scramble.
Yeah, and also challenging on each other's advantage states. Both of them are really solid ones to try and sort of challenge back on advantage states. Oh, nice little anti-air.
Oh, great parry from Streakz there. But Dobbe's going to get that nice grab. Streakz making it back to stage, but look, he's holding that ledge very decently right now.
I'm kind of surprised that Dobbe is going to go for just ledge trapping so far. Maybe just saving the edge guarding for maybe a little bit later, maybe at a higher percent.
Perhaps. There's so many things you could do. This is always the start of these first games right now. Dobbe already warmed up quite nicely. I don't know how well Streakz has warmed up. I'm not sure if he started in round 2 or if he played the game already, but he's going to take that first stock right off the bat. 70% on himself. A nice signature up smash from Streakz right here. Let's see if Dobbe can now take this stock before he runs away with it.
That's the scary thing, is trying to do that, but right now Streakz respecting the reversal options yet again, but gets tagged. And I love that stalling that we're seeing now with the shine, but the FB not quite going to be enough. Fox staying alive.
Yeah. You can tell Streakz was a big part of this stage being picked, but unfortunately he SDs. You can tell Streakz has picked this stage because Meta Knight cannot get that many conversions on it, and Meta Knight will have to fight Fox one-on-one on this flat stage, and we know that Streakz can dominate in this environment. Let's not forget that Streakz took games off of Kazuya's on Final Destination as Fox.
True.
Not just any Kazuya, some of the top Kazuyas in the world.
Exactly, that is a statement in it of itself. SD kind of coming just from Dobbe this time, just threatening in the area spaces with the edge guarding. Out the tech, and now again back to that patient neutral, both of them kind of waiting for that starter. Gets them there, no confirm. Yeah.
Oh, very, very nice up smash from Streakz right there. I was going to say that perhaps he wasn't following up that tech chase because he was waiting for his moment, and he definitely was. Here we go.
The reactions for it, to call out that whiff grab is actually wild. Streakz on fire right now. Dobbe's going to have to kind of stop that.
Oh, misses that up B there. It was quite a stretch. Streakz was really high up. I was surprised he would go for that. I'm not sure if there's much merit to jabbing in the wrong direction. I don't know. Is there like a magic hitbox somewhere that catches? But Streakz,
the chase down
surgical with those up airs.
DJ Khaled's up airs coming in the 2-piece to close out, and Streakz, even after that SD, looking really solid. Has Dobbe actually took a stock yet?
Yeah, Dobbe took. Yeah, technically Dobbe didn't take a stock. Streakz said.
Streakz said, "I'll help you out."
Yeah,
I got you, fam. Don't worry, I got you.
But this is the difference between like a top player and a mid-level player, right? We just saw Dobbe completely destroy Sapphire. Now we're seeing it the other way around with Streakz, because Streakz just has that much of a grip on neutral. He has that advantage, and he has the neutral. And that's the difference. That's the difference. All right, returning to FD, I'm very surprised that Dobbe would allow this given what just happened in the last game, but I guess we're going to roll with it. This, you got to consider your stages, people. Meta Knight cannot get as many ladder conversions without the platforms to help him out. And that could very much be a big factor here.
Yeah. But it is nice to see Dobbe going a little bit aggressive straight away on the edge guards. We kind of saw a lot of ledge trapping or two-framing attempts, and I just don't think that's the right kind of way to go about it, but we'll see if it works out for Dobbe so far, trying to call out that shine stall.
The thing is, Fox doesn't have that many recovery mix-ups, right? Sure, he can side B and he can up B, but those two moves are very, very linear, right? If he, Jesus, up smash right off the bat to take the first stock.
Firm's on point right there. Yeah, like you're saying, linear recovery, so surely a character like Meta Knight can look to abuse that. But game 1, we didn't see that too often, and now Dobbe's starting to look a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, definitely. He knows he needs to take a stock quickly, right? Streakz's pace, he's going to be taking stocks just like that. Dobbe needs to keep up.
Hey, talk about those empty hops. Like, Dobbe's trying to play patient, trying to wait for the whiff punish moment, and Streakz is just saying, that's fine, I'm an empty hop, I'm going to just wait for you and then get my opener instead. Again, just finding the big whiff punish there. Dobbe just cannot really get a hold of this neutral. Yeah, here we go, finding a couple of jabs in there, working out, needs to try and close the stock out though.
Here we go, finally taking that first stock. He might be 90% behind, but like I said, people have come back from much worse than this, and I believe Dobbe can do something if he doesn't get up smashed. Streakz is on fire.
Just another up smash confirmed.
Streakz
on point with it.
Is on fire right now. And I don't believe you want to be in this inferno right now, Streakz.
No, the Meta Knight is definitely terrified. Over there, and Dobbe's going to almost find something off it, but it's a slightly different Dobbe that we're seeing than compared to that, really, just because it's a smaller character, so it's a little bit harder to get those confirms. The hitbox just isn't as wide.
It's definitely not as wide, and without those platforms to help him out, it's so difficult. If he misses the conversion, Streakz immediately resets back to stage where he's most comfortable. He doesn't have any platforms to help him out, and that's a really, really big deal.
And even there, mixing up that up B and just drifting in, just catching Dobbe, just kind of sleeping on that punish there, and it's so unfortunate. And now Dobbe's in a position where a confirm kills him, and that's what Streakz is looking for there with that nair.
Oh, goes for the edge guard there, just about mistimes it, but he should have been doing this 2 stocks ago. The thing is, as we were talking about, Fox's recoveries are very linear. If he's going off slightly away from the stage to the side, you know he's about to side B. If as soon as he goes below ledge, you know he's going to do the up B. Beautiful back air.
Yeah, calling out that jump. Streakz solid as ever. Going to be moving on. He's out of the pools and now into that pro bracket, that top 64 on winner's side. So that's a nice huge bit of relief there for Streakz.